Hi guys, I am Mohammed Islam and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to discuss about variables in Python. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so before moving to the explanation, we must need to understand what variable actually is. What is the definition of variable? Well, variable is nothing but a container which stores some data. Okay, mark my words, which stores some data. Okay, you are now understanding that variable is something which actually will be storing some data, right? Okay, now let's explain this. Okay, suppose your name is Javier and your age is 39 and you have to store this data in somewhere in your coding. Okay, then what will you do? You will simply write down some variables. Okay, name is equal to Javier and age equal to 39. Okay, so now look at this. This name and this age are variables and they are holding some values. This Javier is holded by name and this 39 is holded by age. That means 39 is the value of age variable and Javier is the value of name variable. Okay, now you understand. Now you have maybe a question that when we will actually use this variable concept. Okay, when we will actually use this concept? I have an answer for that. Okay, now let's assume that you are working for a company. Okay, and your boss suddenly tells you to write down a code where you will be adding two numbers. Okay, what do? You can simply add those numbers using one Python code, which is print maybe 5 plus 2. Okay, and you have written also some kind of code in here. Okay, now you have added two numbers, which is 5 and 2. Okay, some days later your boss tells you that, hey, now subtract 3 from the addition of the last calculation. Okay, now your boss is telling you to subtract 3 from the last calculation. Now how are you going to do that? You have not stored the data anywhere, right? This 5 plus 2 will just execute it and print it. Okay, the value will be 7. But whenever you have to use this data in the later on in your code, how you gonna use this? Because you have never stored it in anywhere in your code. To solve this issue, there comes the variable concept. Okay, let's not write this in this way. Let's write this in this way. Just listen and see this. You are writing a variable which is sum. I have named this as sum. Okay, and the calculation will be stored in here. That means 5 plus 2, the value of 5 plus 2, which is 7, will be stored in here. Okay, this is a variable which will be containing the value of 5 plus 2. That means the addition of this will be stored in here. Okay, so now if your boss tell you to subtract a number from that, you can definitely do that. Okay, you will just write in the later on print sum minus 3. Okay, because you have already stored the calculation in some variable. Okay, now you can easily subtract the 3 from that old variable, right? So that is the use of variable actually. Okay, now how can we write variables in our code? Well, there are some rules and regulations actually. Okay, this is not like that you are writing the variable as your own will. It cannot be happen. Computer needs to be understand, right? Okay, just understand, the variable name will start with a letter or underscore character. Okay, that means and definitely no number in the beginning. Okay, that means x, y, this is a variable name, this is a valid variable name. Y, z, it is a valid variable name. 9 y, z, it is not a valid variable name because it started with a 9, which is a number. Okay, if there is underscore, then it is a valid. Okay, because underscore can be provided in here. Okay, you just understand that. Also there are some rules and regulation regarding this, which is variable's name can only contain alphanumeric characters that means the numbers, letters and underscore. Firstly I was talking about the beginning that it should contain underscore and letter in the beginning, and now I am talking about the whole word, which will be the variable. Suppose name, okay, this is valid, okay. Suppose I am giving this one, this is valid, okay. Okay, I am giving here underscore, this is valid, okay. So without this nothing can be provided, okay. Without this nothing cannot be provided, because otherwise this name will be not understandable by the computer. You have to understand this is the main rule, okay. Another thing you want to know, which is variables are case sensitive. That means age and age, these three things are not equal, okay. This can be look similar, but for the computer they are not similar, they can mean different thing, okay. They are not the similar. Okay, now how can you assign a variable? That means how can you assign a value to a variable, okay. Okay, suppose you are you can simply x equal to 2, y equal to 3, z equal to 4. You can easily write that. You can understand this is the assignment operator. 4 is assigned to z, 3 is assigned to y, and 2 is assigned to x. You can simply write that. But this is lengthy, right? Because the code becomes lengthy. You can simply write down this x, comma y, comma z equal to 2, 3, 4. This will simply store 2 in x, 3 in y and 4 in z. Simple, right? Okay. Okay, so this was a brief description of the variables in Python language. In the upcoming videos of this playlist, you will see lots of use of it, so you can understand better. So stay tuned and thanks for watching.